When the war is looming and the enemy is at the gates, where do you take refuge? Welcome to Cittadella. The first to catch eyes of visitors are the walls, shape, and size of the city. Cittadella, as its name suggests, was a military garrison, a fortress-type outpost for the Paduans, who were continually at war in the Middle Ages, through the Renaissance, and into the 17th century. The walls of Cittadella were built in succession. The construction began in the 1200s with the founding of the city and were continually improved upon with the latest technology and engineering standards. For added protection, a moat was added, standing between 14 and 16 meters at all points and 2.5 meters thick. No army successfully penetrated her walls until the 16th century and the Cambrai War, a remnant of which is still visible to this day. Inside the walls are restored frescoes which vividly depict the history of the city's campaigns. One only needs to traverse their inner halls to understand the full history from the foundations of Cittadella to the modern age. Of course, at the center of every Italian city is its heart, the Catholic Church. Rising over the walls of the city is the Cittadella Duomo. Built over the foundations of a previous ancient church, the Duomo was reconstructed between 1774 and 1826. Though functional, the work was not finalized until 1913. It is now home to a museum of relics and other precious sacred objects, and artworks by Leandro Bassano and Michele Fanoli, and masterpiece dispositions of the Passion of Christ by local artists throughout the eras. Cittadella is a city fortress, a military depot, and a place of refuge. When war is looming and the enemy is at the gates, where would you take refuge? St. Anthony of Padua, who lived within earshot of Cittadella, said, "Seek refuge in Mary, because she is the city of refuge." And like St. Anthony, we aren't called to keep it to ourselves, but to share this with the world.